Greetings and welcome back to another exciting episode. Today we're going to be playing Stardrive 2. Now, this is a new game and it is an RTS game. If you don't know what that means, it's real-time strategy. Um, so this game is a turn-based game from what I have learned. I have played the tutorial and learned how to play a lot of this, so I do know a lot of the features behind it. Now, as you can see, there's a whole category of races that you can choose from that you can start as. You can be human, you can be some plant creature, you can be whatever that is. I haven't actually encountered that, so I have really no idea. You can be this, like, grubby-looking thing. You can be this squid creature that has a god of death kind of thing. You can be a bear. You can be a group of noble assassins. You can be these nanobots, or you can be the wolves, which I've played once already, as you can see from this. But I think I'm going to play as these guys today. Now, they're poor farmers, which is going to hurt me in the long run, because farming is a key aspect to this, but they're very smart, they're industrial workers, they're pretty rich on everything else, so let's hope that maybe this will turn out for the best. So, I'm going to try and read some. I don't think I'm going to read all of this. I'm going to leave it there long enough that if you want, you can go back and read some of this. And so you get to know what these things are, but I'm not going to read all that. Now, I'm going to go. Ooh, what color should I go? I'm going to go green. I like green. How many opponents? We want to go 4. Difficulty, we're gonna go hard, because I've played a lot of strategy games, so I should be alright. Just leave everything else the same. Alright, now we get to name ourselves. Oh, excuse me. So we're gonna go Enigma dash a villain. Now, today's little lineup is going to be completely random. Enable tutorial. Now, I can go back and let the tutorial show you how to do all this, or I could just dive right into a little campaign. So, I'm going to turn off tutorial, so that way I can just dive right in. But if you want me to go back and turn on the tutorial, let me know in the comments below, and I will certainly do so. But without further ado, let's begin. The Aureus Hive. Logged in research protocol project HO5XE4 power modifications logic corruption by unknown process. Power flows through the target. Medium increase of 4259.82%. Baseline. Adjust the productivity calculated through the power flow. Oh my gosh. Oh lord. Okay, there was a more interesting storyline behind all the other guys. These are just serious, just binary code and numbers and. Alright, well, at least I don't have to read too much in backstory with these guys. Alright. So the first thing you want to notice is that it's pretty free to roam. You can zoom in, zoom out, and all this other wonderful stuff. And you get ships. They can go places, if I know how to do things. So you can tell them to go things. You got your home world. We got all these wonderful little creatures. These guys will farm. These guys here will be workers. They'll build things, and these guys are researchers. They research different technologies. These are your warriors. You can customize them in various shapes and sizes. You can go to upgrade and customize them, but I'm not going to do that right now. You can switch all these guys out. So yeah, there's a bunch of data here that tells you a bunch of things. I usually don't read it. I base it off of what I'm going to go with. But I've played another match, and I think I've done pretty darn well. I've managed to get into 3 wars, which we'll get into later. Alright, so we want to choose a research. Now, we're poor farmers, so we want to do one food per... Now, all this nonsense at the top, I don't want to read. I don't know if you can see my mouse, but if you can't, let me know and I'll fix it in the next episode. One for food per farmer on worlds where bases food per farmer is 0 or less than 0. Well, that makes very little sense, but this is probably what we want because we're terrible farmers, and so we're going to need extra food as it is. So we're going to research that. Hopefully we'll be able to pull that off. Already suffering in the food category. I can't take too much off of these guys because I don't have much to begin with. Right, so we want to go to 0-3, and hopefully we'll get a bonus out of this. So we're going to go there, and this is turn-based, but later on it will be actually more efficient. Yeah, I know. Colony 1 is starving, so yes, confirm, colonize, yay. Okay, so we're actually rocking and rolling now, because now we're +4, or plus a certain amount of percentage. Alright, so now we're gaining some taxes and all that. What we want to do is build some frigates, build some colony ships, and some wasps, Mark 1. Don't know how efficient these things are, but we're going to roll with it. Charging hub. Charging hub is a specialized power plant that interface pod that keeps the units and androids do not require food as upkeep, so long as the planet has a charging hub. Ooh, yes, okay. So that solves the food crisis. Charging hub, station port, fleet, and infantry. And we'll give them frigates, colony ship, and we'll worry about the rest later. Alright. So with you, we're actually going to move this to the top. And try and get that done as quickly as possible. Alright, so right now we're pretty low on the food chain. But eventually we're going to start doing more and getting more stuff. So let's start exploring a little while things are going down. Oh! Hello! Hello and welcome to GNN, the Galactic News Network, broadcasting to you live from the highly secure location. In today's news, reports of filtering in of 5 new races having taken to the stars, making their start in the new cycle. Will these feuding races repeat the mistakes of those who came before them, or will they one champion emerge and claim victory? Over the coming weeks, we'll take a close look on each of the races and see who they are coming along now. What? Okay. Over the coming weeks, we will be taking a closer look on each of the races to see how they're coming along. Now that they have those Stardrives working for them, we'll be back with more as we have it. Until then, this is GNN. Wow. Okay, so that's nice. There's going to be a lot of reading in here, and I'm going to suffer terribly, but we're going to try and roll with it. Alright, so what's in here? We got a gas giant, uninhabitable. Gas giant, uninhabitable. Another place that we can farm. Good. Oh, man. I'm suffering. I'm dying. Lord, help me. Okay, so boom. We've got... Ooh, Okay, let me just start you guys off. This is valuable beyond belief. I got this one time only on another game, and that was like the second most valuable item in the entire game. Whew! I'm on a roll early on. Alright, so now we're going to go and try and go here, figure out what's over here. By the way, this is only a scout head. Holy crap, they researched that stuff fast. Alright, so, skeleton unlocks the bone wave and bone repair pack to ground troops with bonus to... Oh wow, we can just research things like crazy, can't we? Alright, nanomine. We're gonna go and research that. Boom. 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 Ooh. Hey, look! We've discovered that thing. These are little black holes that you can teleport from one end to the other. Oh good, 3 planets. Nice. Alright, so now we want to explore what this is. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. Ooh, infested derelict. Your forces have encountered a derelict spacecraft of unknown origins. The hull appears to have been intact, but no signs of external damage. Most sensors appear powered, though a distress radioactive signature indicated from the ship's core is still at least primarily engaged. Bioscans have not returned positive on life signs. Noted. Perhaps we should return to this ground with ground forces and investigate this mysterious derelict. Okay, so that's a derelict mission, which is good. They will benefit me greatly later on. Oh, hi. Ranger Null Catalyst. He is a desert leader. He's economic leader and just noble. Fire and gold to rule the galaxy requires nothing more. Sure, we can hire you. Yeah. Hold on. I've got my voice is terrible right now, so this is going to be very difficult.
Hey, you haven't the credits to hire me, Enigma villain. Perhaps another time. Shall we see? We shall see.
I guess that's the proper voice for him. Ragar Noble Catalyst has remained available to hire for Research Lab of the Mandalorian panel, Hockey 12 for 30 turns. Nice. Okay, so we're just... Ooh. Another little thingy. Let's see what it is. I'm just going to run into one of these that are going to be bad. We don't have time. Leave it alone for now. Hello, folks, and welcome back to GNN. Today marks the beginning of a new segment that we calling the Racial Profiling. Wow. Where we are doing incredible, super full looks, certified, how do you say that? Whatever. At just who these newcomers in the galaxy are. To start us off, we're going to be talking to the Raglan Theresy. Just bear with me. The Raglan Theresy, their starting mission is to destroy all life, knowing the galaxy for the glory of the Elder God. They strong philosophy to hold if they want to avoid the whip, but under that their shiny evil exterior, might there be evidence of a kind, gentle people? We reach out to them for comment. Quote,
The gods will destroy all unbelievers. He suffers no fools and worshippers. of Philocydus pay us a tanty to satisfy his hunger or face the consequences?
Perhaps not. Whether the case, whatever the case, we think the Ragnars are a strong contender in the Cycles Champions. Until next time, this has been GNN. Well, that was lovely. So we got an asteroid, which is research valuable, and we have that, which is a mission valuable, which I'm definitely going to look into. Alright, so that doesn't connect to anything, unfortunately. And here I was getting very eager. Wow! God damn these guys. Okay, so I played on the other one a group that was really dumb. And I mean really dumb. Awesome. So now, with that made, we should not need food on this planet. Alright, so I can actually take them off of farming. Alright. Nanotoxin bombs, ship model. Bombs enemy colonies from orbit. These toxins contained in these bombs are extremely deadly and fast acting. Addition, the toxins, cloning center. 1 citizen per 15 turns. Nice. I definitely could use that because that will help speed my production. Alright, boom. Nice. Alright. So does that mean... Yes, that does mean that. So I can take those guys off. I don't need anything else from there. Great. Great, great, great. That's going to work nicely. So in 4 turns, I will be able to get a frigate. Now, there we go. I got me a frigate, so I can start transferring guys over here. No, not that many. Confirm. Alright, so we're going to bring the workforce down a little bit, but we need to, so we can bring up that... Oh, I don't even have people to fight with. Alright, so the colony will die if not addressed. There's a food shortage, which is fascinating. Alright, so we got 2 frigates. That's good. Don't need any more frigates. But we're going to need some wasps now because we're about to be attacked. In addition, we're going to make these and these and these. Oof! Excuse me. We're going to go there. Ah! Yay! Alright, so now we got easy way of getting to... So we're going to be attacked at some point, but I have no way of defending myself. The treasury is empty. Why? Oh, because I'm not taxing anything. Alright, so we need 30. Alright, good. So we can start getting money back. Food shortage. They will die otherwise. Great. Can I at least have some manner of... How are these guys dying? I'm not going to be able to work on this because I don't have the ability to do anything from here. Alright, science. We're going to give you guys over there. Alright, so... We're going to go there. We're going to learn how to do this. Ooh, more reading. Yay. Thanks for tuning back for Galactic News Network. Now, like you have no choice though, our transmissions are easily the most powerful ones in the galaxy. On today's episode of Racial Profiling, we continue to explore the galaxy's newest FTL competitor species, with the profile being the Velocer Imperium. The Now these are the guys that I was playing before. So, a wolf bat species. All right, the Velocir Empire, whose are the journalical space wolf bat thing, and what do they want in the galaxy? To reach out to their leaders to help understand. Oh, we've reached out to their leaders to help understand. Quote: the Velocir Empire.
The Velocir Empire does not suffer infidels and foolish robots. We should kill and devour you for even asking.
I don't really have a voice for them yet. We'll work on that. We'll work on that as we get to them. And there you have it, folks. Wisdom from the mouths of wolves. We see you in the next time on GNN. Well, that's wonderful. But as we continue with our Enevid adventures exploring the galaxy, that didn't look good. And then, of course, we got more stuff we can collect. Okay, so we've got a lot of wonderful. Ooh, yes, please. Normally, I'd say a straight line would be the quickest path, but this actually does look quicker. All right. So first, that the entity are capable of generating their own subspace field using some sort of resonance with their own yada 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 yada. Way too much reading, way too much reading, way too much reading. I don't want to read all this. Clearly, there's more going on here than meets the eye. It should be our top priority to discover the origins of these creatures and underrail just how and why our technology has been used to annihilate I'm working on the railroad all the livelong day. Whoa. Hey, we got a bear for hire. Alright, so we can pay him that. He has a unique ship, he's a battle master, and environmental leader. He loses 20%, but that's good. Hire. And we're back with another episode of Racial Profiling. Now, cannot...
Water! My throat's getting dry. Oh my god.
Alright, you cannot stop this signal, and we won't stop broadcasting. So enjoy this pleasant profile of the Errantes Dokron Council. Holy crap, this is a mouthful to pronounce. The Dokron Council. Draylock. The Draylock Council has entered this cycle sporting strong capitalistic ideas and presents forth murder and subterfuge. This is a strong combination that we see before, and we think that they certainly contenders. We think they are certainly contenders. We ask them for comment. The Draylock Council. The Draylock Council is pleased to discover that we are not alone in the galaxy. Therefore, it is ever so much that we might learn from one another. Don't you agree? Yes, we do. But why do I have to feel that the Draylock are not interested in learning a lot more than the others race are willing to share? Well, only time will tell. And you can be sure that we will report and you declare. The reading of this is somewhat weird, but whatever. I'm also not feeling that great, so it's kind of hard to do this, so... And we continue. I know this looks really boring, but it's going to start up boring. I'm trying to make this as interesting as possible. Not going so well. Not going so well at all. I don't really want to rush this. I do need to rush this, though. We're going to rush this, because 80 turns is going to be ridiculous. Boom. So now, we can take you guys, move them over here. Awesome! So now we can... Boom. Yay! We should not have to worry about anything anymore. Alright, now we can make a starbase here. Once we get a starbase, which we're going to actually we're going to add you back to research so we can actually start researching stuff. Are we minus again? Yes, we are. Okay, so we're going to raise that back up so we can continue to tax the ever-loving crap out of my subjects. Goodness gracious, they're going to start hating me. Cloning center in... We need that cloning. I need that cloning center really badly. The cloning center is going to get me very, very quickly. It's going to get me up there very quickly. So, yes. All right, choose a different research. We're going to go experimental because there's nothing really I am actually interested in getting at this point. So, yeah, we need one of those. So confirm. Go to here, soil enrichment. Actually, we need the cloning facility up at the top now. Infantry base, we're going to keep as well. So, yeah. 45 turns, 60 turns. Boom. Ha-ha! Hee-hee. Hoo-hoo. Ha-ha. Look at this. Look at it. Look at it go. Look at it go. Alright. So now, we're going to put you and you together. Alright. First contact wanted. When we first discovered the Stardrive, our people were incredibly excited to get out among the stars to see if see, we could find and I can't read. I can't read. And see what we could find. And now that we've started receiving these strange transmissions from the Galaxy News Network, we know that for a fact that there are other sentient species in the galaxy. The problem is we haven't actually met any of them, and this has lately been a cause of much intense debate and discussion amongst your people. To rectify this issue, a band of leaders, citizens, have offered us a large financial investment to discover another minor space faring race within the next 50 turns if we can do so. With the allotted time period, then they will transfer 5,000 BC into our immediate coffers? Okay. Understood. We see if we can discover another race within 50 turns. The council soon. Not to be confused with any primitive parasers, are similar and Urshine nature. The colorate, oh my god, Shogun, are a mighty race of warriors who value strength and honor above all. We asked them what they want to accomplish in the galaxy, and they had this to say.
Oh, we seek masters of ourselves and masters of whatever dangers and challenges await us in this galaxy. We will find honor and glory amongst our stars.
And there you have it, a race of talking space bears, whose aspirations in this galaxy is to cut things in half with a giant sword. I'm sure they have plenty of opportunities for that. Until next time, this is GNN. Holy crap. Alright, so our objective now is to find sentient beings, which hopefully is not going to be too hard. But now that I have a starship, this should be a lot easier. Alright, so we've got this. We should be able to find more stuff now, so I'm going to start building. Why? I didn't do anything to you. You know what, just go to my home world and get yourself blown up. Those actually look a lot stronger, but we're still going to go auto. Your forces won an orbital and annihilated all resistance. Yay! I will actually do a space battle when I actually use my fleet, because it's a lot more fun when I do it that way. You don't do anything. You're just sitting there waiting for the battle to end. So that's going to be... Haha! Bloodfang Eratoran. Bloodfang, bloodthirsty, veracity. Blood. Bloodfang Terror offered to join. Yeah, I can afford it.
Then I will fight for you. Now where are female cats kept?
Where are females kept? Okay. Well, at least I got him. I actually am very happy I got this guy. This guy looks awesome. Hired. Alright, so leaders are going to assign to you. Yes. Whoop. Sorry. So we're going to go here, and we're going to take both of you guys and launch. How is it that we have not found another colony yet? Alright. Oh, my fleet ran out of fuel. I think I might have just found someone. Yep. Alright, so hold on. I don't really want to fight you guys. So we're gonna go like this. Oh, they're gonna catch up on me, are they? Sure, we can take them. We can take them. If not, we're running away. Alright, so depending on how big these things are will depend on whether or not I'm going to fight these. Because these things are actually very powerful, and they will wreck shit if they actually are what I think they are. Alright, so now you get to see the lovely layout. Why do I only have one ship? That's pause for concern. Alright, so yeah. Alright, the huge catalyst and Ferris catalyst. The huge catalyst is pretty bad. I only have one. Okay. So we're going to retreat, because I'm not pulling this nonsense. Boom. Engines up. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, those guys wreck. They wreck terribly. Wait. I take it that was all him. All those against that one little ship. No, thank you. Why do I not have any whatsoever resources? I have nothing. Food is like my #1 resource right now, and I don't even have that. I think my game may have tried to crash on me just now. Well, unfortunately, the game has just crashed, and I'm reloading it now to be able to try again and try and figure out what has saved, what has not. More or less, the game has not been saved at all. But I'm going to leave it here. This is probably the best stopping point as any, because you get to see the beautiful background. So, if you want to be simply amazing, leave a comment in the comment section down below, like and subscribe. And to all your viewing faces out there, stay mysterious until we meet again in the next episode. I'm Enigma Villain, signing off.